If you've never owned a cat before, you'll want to after you hear this. Sigmund Freud once said, "Time spent with cats is never wasted." I'm sure many of you have had a dog in your life. Imagine the happiness your dog gives you. Now imagine it magnified. Subtract all the high maintenance that your dog needs. Now you have a cat. Cats are better than dogs in many areas of pet ownership, but specifically, they're less expensive, more independent, and less high maintenance than a dog. Personally, I've owned cats all my life. I've owned 3 in total. I know the pros of having cats, and I know their fun-loving yet independent-natured personalities. I invite you to look at the infographic that I've shared with you all as I'm speaking so you can learn some other fun facts about cats. If you want a pet but don't think you can afford it, think again. Cats are much less expensive than dogs. From the very start, cats are much cheaper. According to the International Cat Care Center, on average, dog adoption fees range from $100 to $400, while cats range from $40 to $100. Many mature cats also have their adoption fees waived, so it's free. A basic cat setup would require food, litter, a litter box, and maybe some treats and toys if you want to go the extra mile. But most cats are fine with just a milk ring or a string of yarn. A dog would need a crate, different toys, enrichment toys, chew toys, and just fun toys, harnesses, collars, and a bunch of different other accessories. And that adds up after a while. Cats are also cheaper when it comes to veterinary care. According to the ASPCA, dogs are prone to more ailments. Vet trips for dogs happen more frequently than they do for cats. A cat's annual exam on average costs $65, while a dog's averages at $120. That is a $60 discrepancy. Millennials and Gen Z have opted to have pets over kids. So, pet insurance has become a thing. The average plan for a cat costs $10 a month, while a dog's average plan starts at $35 a month, and it increases as the dog increases in size. This is according to Fetch by Dodo Pet Insurance. Dogs are more expensive than cats on most fronts. They are also less independent than cats. Cats are just independent enough. They provide a perfect balance between independence and reliance. Cats can stay home alone for a weekend or a few days, while dogs might need a pet sitter lined up, or you might need to take them to a boarding facility. Because they need more frequent bathroom breaks, daily feedings, maybe twice a day, well, cats can last on a lot of food, some extra food, and their litter box only needs to be cleaned a few times a day. If you leave your cat for a few days, according to cat researcher M.T. Ramirez, she says that your cats will still be thrilled to see you when you get home. Cats don't need endless stimulation while you're away. Cats sleep an average of 16 hours, while dogs sleep an average of 12. Dogs constantly need attention from their owner, so that's 4 more hours out of your day that you need to entertain your dog. While cats do enjoy their time alone, they'll also be very inclined to sit on your lap and cuddle with you. You can probably infer now that cats require less maintenance, but let me explain further for you. Cats require much less maintenance than dogs. Cats do not need to go outside. Dogs need to go outside on frequent walks to get their energy out. Well, cats do not. Cats are also able to use a litter box, which only needs to be cleaned out every few days, while a dog needs to go out to use the bathroom most every few hours, multiple times a day. And you'll probably be cleaning up after them. According to cat researcher Catherine Bailey, cats eat much less food than dogs. Large dogs can eat up to 2 cups of food a day. Small dogs can eat 3/4 cup. Large dogs may go through a 30-pound bag in less than a month. Well, cats take a few months to go through a 5-pound bag of food. Cats also do not need to be groomed. Cats groom themselves. Now, dogs need frequent nail trims and they need to be groomed once a month, and that grooming can be upwards of $100. Well, cats groom themselves for free. I know I covered a lot. I would like to review why cats are better than dogs. Cats are much better companions than dogs for everyone because they are much less expensive, they're more independent, and they require less maintenance than dogs. I personally know these pros after owning 3 cats in my life. I enjoy their loving yet independent behavior. I'm sure you can all think of a dog that you love, and I think you might love a cat just as much as you love your dog. I encourage you to donate to a cat rescue the same way that you might donate to a dog rescue. And maybe even go inside when you're donating, and you might find your forever feline.